Joachim Peiper, a high-ranking officer of the Waffen-SS during World War II, is remembered as one of the most notorious figures associated with Nazi Germany's war crimes. He gained infamy for his role in the Malmedy Massacre, where American prisoners of war were brutally executed during the Battle of the Bulge in 1944. After the war, Peiper was tried for his involvement in these crimes and was sentenced to imprisonment. He served a portion of his sentence and was released in the 1950s. Following his release, he relocated to France, seeking a quiet and isolated life in a small town, away from the scrutiny of the public eye. Initially, Peiper's presence in the town went largely unnoticed. However, by the mid-1970s, local residents had discovered his true identity. The revelation that a convicted Nazi war criminal was living among them caused outrage, particularly among those who had resisted the Nazis or had personally suffered during the occupation of France. Anti-Nazi activists, former members of the French resistance, and other concerned citizens began pressuring him to leave the country, viewing his continued presence as an affront to justice and memory. Tensions culminated on the night of July 14, 1976, a significant national holiday in France. A group of assailants attacked Peiper's home, setting it on fire. The house was deliberately torched, and Peiper died inside from smoke inhalation. The incident shocked the small community and drew international attention, although no individuals were ever formally prosecuted for the act. Despite the lack of legal resolution, many observers have assumed that local vigilantes were responsible, acting out of a sense of historical justice and revenge. They reportedly believed that a man guilty of such heinous crimes should not be allowed to live in peace in their country. The killing of Peiper remains a contentious and morally complex chapter in post-war history. While his murder cannot be legally condoned, it reflects the lingering anger and desire for retribution that persisted decades after World War II. For many, it symbolized an attempt by ordinary citizens to address a wrong that formal legal systems had only partially resolved, demonstrating how the legacy of wartime atrocities continued to resonate long after the conflict had ended.